Okay, here we're going to look at adding these two algebraic fractions. They're just a little bit more complex, but if we can get the process and the method secured just now, this is very, very, very examinable. It comes up most years, so if you can make sure that you're happy with it now, you're going to have a lot of success, because it could be 3 very, very straightforward marks for you in your final exam. Okay, first thing to do when we're adding fractions is we need to make sure that the denominators are the same. Okay, they're not, so we need to do stuff. So the smallest thing that 8 and 24 both go into is 24. I've not done anything to this second fraction, so I'm just going to rewrite it as it is. So d take away 2. Okay, but to get from 8 to 24, I've had to multiply by 3. So that's what I'm going to have to do to the left-hand fraction. And what on the top I'm going to have is 3 times d plus 5. And how I write that is 3 is multiplying d plus 5 altogether. 3 isn't just multiplying the 3, it isn't multiplying the 5, it's multiplying the full d plus 5. I have now the case where I have got two things over 24, so I can combine them. I'm just going to rewrite my top line, so 3d plus 5 and then plus d take away 2. I am going to multiply it in my bracket, so I'm going to have 3d plus 15 plus d take away 2 all over 24. And your working should go down the way. I don't have space, so I'm just going to put it over to the right here. And simplifying the top line, I'm going to have 4d plus 13 over 24. So, I found the lowest common multiple of the things at the bottom. To get from 8 to 24, I multiplied by 3, so I need to do that to the top as well. I then multiplied it in my bracket and collected like terms to get my final answer. 3 very, very, very straightforward marks. Okay, in example number 2, I need to simplify this fraction. So I need to add them, or I need to subtract them. So, first thing to note is the denominators are not the same. These numbers at the bottom are not the same. The smallest thing they both go into, however, is 12. To get from 3 to 12, I needed to multiply by 4. So what I've done to the bottom, I need to do to the top. Okay, so writing that at the top, remember it's 4 and it's multiplying everything at the top of that fraction. Similarly, at the other side, to get from 4 to 12, I needed to multiply by 3. So I'm going to need to multiply the top of this fraction by 3. And be careful how you write now, 3 bracket 6x minus 8. I can now combine this and put it over one fraction. I'm going to have 4x take away 5, take away, making sure you're just carrying the sign, 6x minus 8. Okay, I'm now going to multiply out my brackets, so I've got 16x take away 20. And then I am taking away, so minus 3 times, just draw these in, minus 3 times 6x, so that's going to be minus 18x, and minus 3 times minus 8, minus 3 times minus 8, so I've got a minus times a minus, which is a positive, 3 is a 24, and that will be over 12. And once again, all I'm going to do, I don't have enough space, so I'm just going to do it quite small. You just need to collect your like terms. So 16x take away 18x is minus 2x. Minus 20 plus 24 is plus 4. And that is all over 12. You could simplify that further. You could take out a common factor of 2 from the top and bottom and keep going, but I'm just going to leave it like that there. So, follow through your process, find the lowest common multiple between your denominators, multiply each side by the appropriate value, multiply out your bracket, collect like terms, 3 easy marks. Okay, here I've been asked to calculate 3 over x plus 2 plus 4 over x plus 3. So, first thing to know, are the denominators the same? This is an x plus 2, this is an x plus 3. I'm just going to put in brackets here. So these are not the same thing. So I need to find the smallest thing that these both go into. So, if we were to recall back, let's imagine the example was 6 over a plus 4 over b. The smallest thing that they would both go into would be ab. So when we had two distinct expressions at the bottom, all we essentially did was we combined them. And that is actually what we're going to do here. We're going to combine them. So we're going to have x plus 2, x plus 3, plus x plus 2, x plus 3. And just like how we were thinking over here, to get from a to ab, I would need to multiply the top and bottom by b. To get from x plus 2 to x plus 2, x plus 3, I'll need to multiply the top and the bottom by x plus 3. So, if I times this by x plus 3, and times this by x plus 3. So, on my top line, I'm going to have 3 bracket x plus 3. And on the other side, to get from x plus 3 to x plus 2, x plus 3, I'll need to multiply both the top and the bottom by x plus 2. Sorry, I should have put that in another colour. Right, so at the top I'm going to have 4 bracket x plus 2. So essentially all I've done is I've multiplied this fraction, the top and bottom, by this, and I multiplied this fraction, top and bottom, by this. So, now that my denominators are the same, I can just combine it. X plus 3. And then I can write what I've got. I've got 3 bracket x plus 3 plus 4 bracket x plus 2. I can then multiply out my brackets. So I'm going to have 3x plus 9 plus 4x plus 8 all over x plus 2, x plus 3, and you should work underneath, but I don't have space, so I am going to do it up here. And collecting like terms, I'm going to have 7x plus 17 over x plus 2, x plus 3. So if you have different brackets at the bottom, that would be the method to go about to solve